Welcome back, everyone, to episode 3 of our extended look at Breath of Fire. In the previous episode, we did manage to make our way to the mountainside village of Winlan, where we found that the king has taken ill after a letter that had been laced with poison was opened. I guess he's the one who opened it, and he got sick, and now his daughter, the Princess Nina, our second party member, is taking it upon herself to go out and find the remedy that is necessary in order to cure her poison. Now, what I did not remember about this game is the fact that you do actually do a little bit of exploring the world using just Nina. However, I believe in this episode we will be accompanied by a couple of guards that'll help her out. For how long, I'm not certain, but one thing I am certain of is we're going to buy some charms. I have no idea what they do, but we're going to buy 3 of them. And hopefully, if I need them, we'll be able to use them to cure myself. Now, excuse me. One of the things that I did note while I was prepping for the episode here is that she has magic. I don't know what Cura does. I don't know what Fort... Well, I'm assuming Fort gets you out of a dungeon. And I don't know if this one cures status ailments versus this one curing your health. I guess we'll find out. If one of our characters gets poisoned, I'll try to use... I don't know, I'll use heal and see if that cures them of whatever poison they're afflicted by. Anyway, let's go ahead and head to the cave. Damn, they're all airborne. I was hoping to use the E key. Yeah, look at that. Not much damage. Thankfully, they're barely touching her. I like that she doesn't just fly over to them, she teleports. No idea how that works. I don't think having wings means that you can teleport places, but whatever. It's a video game. I'm also hoping that her personal guard, which I believe is the 2 guards that appear at the front entrance of this cave, will be able to do a little more damage than she does. And also that my main character, Ryu, just wanders into the cave and happens upon her while she's fighting an enemy, so I don't have to run all the way through the cave twice. That would stink. Let's do this. Let's use an item. Or not. Use the item. Alright, so we'll take an herb. Let's go ahead and heal right now. And then I want to save state right now. I don't know. Back up. Out. There we go. Oh, shoot. The guard's not even here. Oh, there they are. We heard what's going on. You can't make it on your own. We won't let you through unless we go along, okay? Yes. The soldiers joined the party. I'm sure they will survive all the way to the end of this cave. I like the touch that they're following you, like literally on the ground with you. Go out of your way to animate characters and then don't let them walk on the ground. That kind of stinks. Okay, got a cure. Don't know what that's good for. Ooh, look at this. All right, let's see what they can do. Do they have any magic? No. What level are they? Oh, they're higher level. I'll tell you what. She can't hit the 2 ghosts, but she can hit the slime on the ground. We'll have her do that and then have the guards just attack the 1 gloom and see if that's enough to get rid of it. Oh, 1 hit. Cool. E key. That should kill the creep. Oh, look at this. It hit all 3 of them. So I guess the gloom is on the ground? Whatever. I think I wasted money on a gown that apparently we were just going to find down here. Whatever, we can still sell it. I think you sell it at full price, maybe? Oh, shoot. If she can use that to hit these guys, why bother with the physical attack? She's just not going to be capable of hanging with these guys. Not right now. Maybe later in the game she'll be able to do some serious damage. 70 bucks. Are people just leaving random boxes of money lying around in the world? Who knows? It's a video game. Don't worry about it. The king's private stash of cash. Dead. And the other two are dead. The monster left a big pile of herbs. I don't know that there's any crafting mechanic in this game, but the only way to find out is to look at it and see what it says. Okay, blacksmith would appreciate this ore. I guess you do craft some stuff in this game. Oh, interesting detail. One guard seems to be snarling and the other one's just kind of got a straight, like, neutral face. So they could have just used the same picture for both of them, but they said, we'll make it just a little bit different. I have a feeling neither of those guards have equipment you can take off or change because they don't want you cheesing the system. Okay, well, there's no way this key works on the flying enemies. I can excuse it working on the ghost because I don't see a shadow. That makes no sense. Whatever. Cool. The game didn't program a difference in status between flying and ground-based enemies. That's cool for me, you know? It just means I don't have to worry about what enemies I'm having her hit with the key. It really does feel like they made a mistake making this an item you can use as much as you want without any cost or a limit on how many times or when you can use it. It's just handing your characters an instant hit everyone spell that they can use an infinite number of times. But it's a little bit like I was saying during the Final Fantasy VI. Look, if they didn't intend for you to give every character Ultima, they wouldn't have made it possible for every character to learn Ultima. You would have had like a group of like 3 people or mages or whatever, and make all of them the ones that can wield it and no one else. But if the game's gonna let you over-level or become OP, don't stop yourself. Play the game to have fun. Get another B stun. That's the lightning-based one. Still don't know what the STN means. Damn. So that one guard's kind of slow. Alright, I'll use the key every time. Don't want to go there yet. Let's check this bad boy out. Take C stun. That's got to be an ice-based one. Cold stun. We should be able to do it with just the auto battle. This is Romero. Karma is west of here, and Agua is north. The wizard used a potion to turn the dead into zombies. In Romero? Weird. The girls disappeared after the wizard began using his potion. What girls? The girls of the village have gone. Were they tired of country life? Dude, seriously, everyone's talking about how people are turning into zombies. You don't know where they went? I like that. That's a nice touch. If someone's blocking your path, you could just push them out of the way. My girlfriend's gone. Think she met someone else? Come on, seriously? How does half the village know what happened and the other half is like, I don't know. It is daytime. Why are you asleep? You take L potion. I'm guessing that gives you a bump to your life. Which, I know I'm going to go against what I said in the last episode. Normally I would just use that with Ryu, but, you know, this character clearly needs extra health if she can get it. Oh, it's luck. Never mind. Hey, I have a hole in my house. Why is this hole here? I don't know, but I'm not going in until I've searched your house. You know, little environmental details that you probably don't even think about sometimes do add a little bit of flavor. I like that this guy has a loom in his house. So this isn't a world where fabric just kind of magics out of thin air and people have, you know, exotic clothing that they should not have with the technology that is presented in the game. Everyone in the village calls me Grandma. Sweet. I don't have to go to the inn. Although I don't know if she really needed the health. How about the guard? Guard did. He didn't get the food. Interesting. Can I change the order of the party? I bet I can, but I have to do it in the menu, right? So, like... Oh, wait. We were talking about this before. Oh, look at that! Alright. Alright, I like that. And I'm guessing because she teleports to the enemy, she does not need to be in the front row. Okay. Alright. But, like, say if I do this... There we go. Alright, alright. Now, that does mean the only way to get some food for your characters is literally put them in the lead and then have them eat it. Zombies only move at night. They sleep in dark places during the day. Girls are gone, and the undead are roaming around the village. What do you gotta say? The color of the ground is changing. It must be because of the potion. And let's see if we get some new options for our character, the one that we're going to equip. I do not care if the other goobers have anything. Oh, let's do this here, yeah. Short. Nope. I bet they can't even add new equipment. Yeah, they... Well... And she has the bronze rapier already. Yeah. She can't use a shield. She can't use a hat. She can put on a gown, but I think that's what she had on before. No, it isn't. But boy, is that worth a lot of defensive points if she can put it on. And the silk gown's got to be even better, right? Well, wait. No, it's not. Interesting. That makes no damn sense. Why would they make this a better defensive item, but $800 less? I'm guessing this is like gloves or something else you put on. Who knows? Hey, what are you doing? I'm taking all your Stanley Cups. Okay, thanks, bye. Of all the stupid fad things, why does anyone care whether or not they get a cup made by Stanley when every company under the sun has been making insulated tumblers forever? They are not making anything special. I gotta be the old man shaking his fist at the sea over this, so be it. Stop letting things that appear on TikTok decide what you buy in life. Alright, what is in here? Something near... Boy, this Sir Arthur guy really gets around, doesn't he? Protein B. Strength boost? Maybe? Well, let's see. You can use this item during battle. Okay. I don't know what it does, but... when I get to the next boss fight, we'll use it. No reason to hold on to it, because we're not trying to beat the game. Hey, it's a pig farm. Oink! Oink. 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 Can't get in. Can I feed the pigs? Put something in their slop bucket? Nothing there. Moving on. There's a whole lot of nothing going on in that town. And I can't get to that. Go to the village, or the forest? Sure do. Interesting. Just do an auto battle. I think we'll beat him. Perfect. It's been a while since I saved. Let's go ahead and save real quick. Alright. I don't know. Back up. Alright, we have 4 directions. Alright, 3 directions we can go. Mushrooms! Pick them! Eat them! Oh god, no. These stupid things. E-key them. I don't want to see them. They should get 0 turns. Get out of here. Stupid bug. Eat the mushrooms. I was kidding. You really can't eat the mushrooms. And you get health for it. Now that is a nice touch. I have no idea if I'm going the right way. Game may have been a little bit too open in this area. I'm guessing the spider is our primary target. Oh yeah, look at that. Thank you. I bet if I had not targeted that spider first, it would have gotten a hit off before we killed it. Take bandage. Alright, what does the bandage do? It is a piece of equipment. Interesting. Alright, well, let's see what I can put it on. Hey. Yeah, I hadn't really been thinking about it before. Why are you using a shield made out of suede? Suede is not a thick fabric. And she's just putting a bandage over one arm, and that's better to your defense? So stupid. Who came up with these items? I have a feeling the translation from Japanese is literally not suede, but they had to come up with something early on that was like, you can't just call everything leather armor. Okay, can't go that way. Now, they have not made good use of this yet, but I have a feeling that... Oh, Iki. One of the things that's going to change while we're wandering through this dungeon, if the time of day changes to night, is that we will start seeing zombie enemies. So they'll finally make use of the day versus night cycle that they've been playing with early on, but not in any way that would really affect the gameplay, except for the one village. Okay. So over here. Oh god, some of the layout of this forest is starting to look kind of samey. That's not good design. Especially since there's no map in this game. Not every game needs a map if the environment is unique and memorable enough. She can increase someone's luck with a spell. Yay! We should go back and see if there's any other chests that I may have missed. Plus, it'll give her a chance to level a little bit more before we go into this, I'm assuming, big dungeon. It's a tower. We've been making relatively short work of the enemies so far, so I have no reason to believe that I'm endangering myself by going through this a little bit longer to get some items. Well, we're not going to be able to get much use out of it anymore, but the auto battle functionality is very nice. I do think if there was any one innovation, and for all I know, there were other RPGs that had it, but not as many as I would remember off the top of my head. I mean, I'm just drawing a blank on, with the exception of maybe Earthbound, any Super Nintendo RPGs that had an auto battle. There were certainly games where you could just hold a button and the options would be picked as you're holding it very quickly. Final Fantasy VI, certainly an example of that, as we saw during the 42 episodes that are going to end up being released. I'm recording this with 3 left to air on the channel. But yeah, it went 42 complete episodes before the end. And that was with a lot of the kind of grinding stuff that you may end up seeing in some of these RPGs that we look at. Just, you know, a matter of course that takes place during the game. And I'll try to cut around that if we are doing a complete playthrough of a game here or there. But that game to be completed in 42 one-hour episodes, well, I think there was a couple that were an hour and a half or an hour and 20. But, you know, a little less than 50 hours. That was pretty impressive. Because that can be a very beefy game if you are committing serious time to leveling every character, finding all the items, finding all the espers, learning magic for every single character, even if they are absolutely not kitted for using magic in any way. Yeah, it was impressive that I got as much of it done as I did in, 42 episodes. Again, I think that happens in large part because of all the off-camera stuff that I did. in particular, we did end up getting the Paladin's shield, and the only way to get that particular shield is to finish 255 fights with the character wielding that shield not dying before the end of the fight. Now, if you do that in just standard playtime when you're going through dungeons and trying to do serious completion tasks, you know, picking up new characters, finding new equipment, whatever, that can be difficult. If you did it the way I did it, not difficult at all. And the way I did it was basically I just went to Solitary Island where all the animals die after one tick of damage, and it's usually from bleed damage that they innately have when they start the fight. You could be in trouble, you know, because it's not so much that your character has the doom status effect, it's that they're imped and confused and silenced and a dozen other status effects. How do I get over there? Is there a passage? I'll go down and see if there was something I missed. I don't think there was. Well, no, I guess there is. It can be very difficult to get that shield cleansed through battle, especially trying to just play through the game like normal. So I decided that's something that I'm not going to waste time trying to do during the video. I'll just do it off camera. And I think in total, that was probably an hour and a half on Solitary Island going through those fights. I didn't include a picture of this, I don't think. Oh, that was definitely not worth the time to go back to. Ah, that's stupid. Whatever. I think this is the entrance here, right? Yeah, that's the entrance. Alright, well, we'll turn around. I didn't, lost track of what I was talking about. I did not show it in the video when we converted the Paladin's shield, but basically the way that I kept track of the progress towards completion was I literally just took out a piece of paper, and every single time I completed a fight, I put a tick on there. And just did tick, 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 all the way through all 255 fights. I knew that was going to happen. And when I got to, I think, 250, I saved, counted the exact number of times it would take to get to that final fight, then saved right before the final fight and started the next episode right there, so that as soon as we got into a fight, the shield was cleansed and you could see what happens if you actually do all the work to get to that point. I think it was a worthwhile endeavor to get on camera, but maybe not all the work that you had to do in order to get it cleansed. I imagine it would be a bit like the item you have to get in Final Fantasy X. It's one of the ultimate weapons where you have to, like, dodge lightning. And I never got that far in Final Fantasy X. I know of it, but I've never actually gotten to that point in the game. Some things just aren't that fun to do, and it's not worth your time trying to record that stuff, especially if it's tedious, and maybe there's a chance that you're not going to get it done within a 1-hour episode if you're, you know, limiting yourself to that kind of stuff. If I ever get to the point where we're doing Final Fantasy X and decide, let's just try to beat the game, I think that's the kind of thing I would probably try to do off camera as well. I don't know if that would be worth the time to try to capture that, especially if it's something where I would fail and fail and fail and never get it done. Final Fantasy VII. At some point, we're going to do that. And I don't know if we're going to do the whole game. We may just stop at, like, getting out of Midgar. I think there is enough uniqueness to the game that, you know, you would get a good look at it by playing all the way through the Midgar section. And maybe that would drive some people nuts and say, no, you gotta play the whole game. But, you know, if we played every single RPG to completion on this series, this would be thousands of episodes. And I have too many RPGs that we are going to look at some point that we probably should just do a couple episodes and then move on, because they're not worth the full look to get on camera. Some of them, like this one, I just don't think this is a game that has aged in a way that makes it worthwhile to play the 60 or 70 hours to get to the final encounter and have a conclusion to a story that frankly has not bared any fruit at this point. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised that we have not gotten Ryu in the party yet. I'm starting to think I'm going to make it all the way through this entire thing without Ryu. And at the very end of the episode, they'll party up together. And I'm going to have to eat my words, and we are going to go a 4th episode when I thought 3 was probably going to be it. I also think I should have jumped in that hole to see what was down there in that guy's house, but too late to do anything about it now. I'm not running all the way back there for what would end up being probably like a chest with 50 gold in it or 1 heal. Let's do auto battle. Have not been paying attention to whether or not the guards are leveling. Doesn't look like it. I think they started at level 8. Hey! It's the Grim Reaper. Uh-oh. Oh, no. What are you doing? You are not a fighter. You are a keyer. All I want you to do is reach into your pocket, pull out the magic earth shaky key, and make the earth shake. And we're going to do 2 things here. We're going to use a healing item. As soon as I figure out how to do that, there we go. I'm really thankful that the game is starting to load you up with healing items, even though I don't need them right now. It would be unfortunate if you were playing for hours and hours and they were not dropping anything to recover health. Oh, and I want to save before we fight this boss, just in case. Very good. And let's save right here. Yes. All right. But before we do that, let's go downstairs. This was the entrance, right? Yes, it was. Let's go downstairs and see what's in the basement. Oh no. Zombies? Oh, that's it. Just 2 chests. No encounters. So hopefully if we were in trouble of getting in fights with zombies down there, we didn't do it. Go away. Nobody's home. Well, I mean, I don't know what damage she's going to do against this guy, but I see no reason why we should be trying to hit him. Now the guards don't have any magic. Oh. Oh, look at that. I don't think this is going to be nearly as bad a fight as it could have been. And they give you 3 party members. You would assume this guy would have a pretty sizable health pool, but that doesn't look like it's going to be the case at all. Oof. Big hit. We're not going to do a health item. I think we should just try to blow through his health pool in one shot here. Oh boy, but we really need to heal him. Oh god, they do this on every boss fight. It's not okay. You can do it once. I gotta cure him. And then we can fight and fight. Excellent. So that one heals. They gave me no indication that's what that did. Not in the menus. leveled up. Did either of the guards level? Of course not. Why would they level? That would make sense. Why would they do that? Really would like to know why these villainous caves full of, I'm sure what's supposed to be a miasma of some kind, have clean water that you can drink from and recover your health. Okay, so... Wait, let's do this real quick. What do those two pits do? One will fall all the way to the basement. The one right in front of the steps. So don't go that way. The one on the right, I think, doesn't really do me any favors either. Just go ahead and hit. Get it over with. Dead. Dead. E key, more like easy key, because the game's so easy now. Oh. You take charm. Alright, I got more charms. I don't know what they do still. And this leads to another chest and another... Oh. So the Grim Reaper is everywhere. Alright, you know what you gotta do, lady. It really seems like they screwed up by putting that key in the game as early as they did. And certainly making it as powerful as it is. We'll just do auto battle. This seems like the kind of item that you would use, or you would receive after maybe even this dungeon. When enemies that are in the overworld and a little bit underleveled, you could kill them in one shot, but not necessarily in dungeons like this. Come on, be something worthwhile. I don't want another cure item or 50 bucks. Make it worth my time. Good to go. Those cards hit hard. Makes me wonder what Ryu would do damage-wise if he was here. We gotta use this. I don't think... well, the guards can probably hit them for enough damage to kill in one hit, but she can't. And that third guard is slow, so can't count on him to get the hit in before they attack. Alright, let's go this way. I missed something, and I don't know what it was. I'll poke around for a minute and see if I can figure it out. Yeah, because we've already gone through this way. Alright, well, we'll figure it out. There's got to be a way to that center channel. Just haven't figured it out yet. I think they did screw up on one thing that I think even Final Fantasy VI didn't have a problem with. Every single time you go into an overworld battle. Or, yeah, not an overworld, but every time you go into just a battle in this game, you're hearing the music in the overworld restart. Every single time. It's not a track that is suspended while you're in battle and then resume from where it was when you return to the overworld map. I think they screwed that up. They shouldn't have done that because right when we hit this, we'll hear do-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo again. Not great. That's not great. Alright, what do you got for me? You take herb. Okay. This is where a save state would come in handy. Let's see what happens if we go here. Whee! And whee! Alright. I think I made the right call there. Sure did. And there's a staircase down. To a staircase down before we get to that Grim Reaper. Let's check this out. Aha! Life 2. So I'm guessing regular life just brings you back, but not with full health. So health or life 2 full health recovery if you die. I think we missed the chest on the right side of that base floor, but we're not going to try to get it. We're just going to skip it. Let's save again. My brother was watching the gate. What did you do to him? The Grim Reaper has a brother? Mortea. Oh no, this one's much tougher. Oh, that's not good. Well, definitely gonna lean on that E key as much as possible. Oh boy. Alright, well, that guard's gotta heal himself. I'll tell you what, she can heal him. And then he can use the E key. So I think the other guard is actually the more damaging of the two, but maybe there wasn't a difference. I wasn't really looking that hard. Alright, she'll have to heal him. So let's just keep her committed to doing that. And you use the E key again. And you attack again. Very good. Ouch! Heal yourself. Nope. Let's do this. Yep. Yep. And yep. Oh, big hit. He can take some damage, though. In fact, we're going to let him take a little more damage. We're going to try something that I hadn't done yet. Let's do attack up on... Who cares? We'll make that guard the guy that takes it. Have SR1 use the E key. And let SR2 attack and see if there's a difference in the damage. Ouch. Oh yeah, look at that. He did 15 damage. This is a dumb gimmick they shouldn't have wasted time on. Just, if he runs out of health, he should just die. God, I really don't like that. It's wasting my time. And it doesn't matter if they just give it a cutesy text every single time it happens. If he's dead, he's dead. Don't have him die, quotey fingers, but oh, he's alright. Oh, he was just sleepy. No, knock it off. It's just, you're not being clever. Just gonna burn some herb, since we have a whole bunch of these. There we go. Save her magic in case she needs it for another one of these. Dun, 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 dun. I guess we're not going back that way. Oh, if only we had a group of characters that were equipped with wings that they could use to fly over the gap. Oh, well. I'm gonna get out of here. I'll see you later. Be careful. Oh, thank you. Looking for remedy? You'll find it downstairs. There's also a set of stairs that go up. Trap? I'm betting trap. Hey, it's a lizard. Alright, let's go ahead and E-key him. And I have a feeling I'm going to want to attack the Zard. Oh, look at that. Didn't kill him. That did. Starting to get some serious money and experience points from these guys now. Alright, this seems like a trek. What did I miss up? I want to check up before we commit to going all the way down multiple floors to the item. Let's go upstairs. Health and a save point. All right. Very good. Save. Do you wish to tell me your story? Yes, of course. It would have been a very bad design if they had these big dungeons where there's no save point, and if you die, you get pushed all the way back to a town. I'm glad they put at least one in here. All right, nothing here. I'm sure what's going to happen is we'll get the remedy, or we'll find an empty chest with a note that says, "Come find me on the roof," and then we'll have to go up there to fight him. The evil wizard. Poison the town. Okay. Oh, look at this. I like the design on this room. Remedy should be in this room. Let's find it and get out of here. Where are my specimens? Who let them loose? Can't let the wizard use people for his experiments. Okay. He's right there. Ah! Some unexpected visitors. Your arrival is very timely. Zip zap. Oh no. Eck! Gas! It's the Xeon gas. It will drain our energy. That's right, bird. Your powers are useless. Oh, crap. I'm guessing this is a scripted fight we're supposed to lose. So let's just try to fight them with one hit point. Princess Nina and her soldiers will soon collapse. And boy, are we not doing any damage. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Heal them? What do we got? Can I... Well... I can't use magic either. Oh, it stripped all the magic. Well, crap, I don't know. I'm sure I'm not supposed to win here. This is just a waste of herbs. Watch, it won't do anything to recover health. Yeah, I know. I got it. Not well. Got their health back. A lot of good it's going to do if we lose all of our health as soon as the fight starts here. Watch. Yeah. It's doing nothing. Nothing. Just auto battle. Let it finish. Are we supposed to run? Maybe we're supposed to run. I'll distract the wizard. Please, go get help. Gasp. I'll protect her. I can't leave both of you here. Go, get out of here. Hang tight. What have you done? You got away. You're gonna pay for that. Difference does it make? I'm not gonna win the fight. They clearly don't intend for you to win any of this. Petrify, and it's over. Or not. I don't know. T-Bolt! And he's dead. We're just going to play out the string and see what happens here, but I'm fairly certain that you're meant to lose so that Ryu can come and save the day. Ah, there she goes. Glad I went up to the base, or the ceiling. Party's fallen. Yep, there he goes. And I heard a scream. Oh no. It's too late. You're finished. What? I can defeat an army of winged soldiers with my Xeon gas. And I will complete my experiment using the princess as my subject. We won't let you. See ya! Your efforts will be in vain. Caw-caw! I thought I went to the floating island. Where the hell was he? Oh, hey, look at that. A whole bunch of dragons. Princess! Hey, yo, I'm back. What is going on? Princess Nina has been captured. This is the work of the wizard. We must send out a rescue party. But the wizard has the Xeon gas, which is poisonous to us. Perhaps a traveler at the castle can help us. He's dead. I'll round up the rescue party. You talk to the traveler. Can't move. The wizard captured our princess. Help us? But at this point, you know, if this was a real situation, I'd be going, slow down. Wizard, princess, help? You need more details. The wizard uses a gas that takes strength from our people. Will you help us? I thought I hit yes, but I guess I hit no. Thank you. A rescue party's been gathered. Please join them outside. I have a feeling I'm not actually going to be able to talk to any of them into joining the party. It'll be another one-man show. Let's go ahead and head to the bottom. Bottom. There we go. Hey, what up? Our plan is to storm Karma. Let's go. I think they're all going to say that. How about you? Hop onto my back. I'll give you a ride. Please tell me he's going to the roof of that building. Caw-caw! The dragons are just like, whoa, 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 wait, we were supposed to fight those guys. Let's fly. Caw-caw! Cool. Alright, so they just put you on the roof. Warrior, rescue the princess. We'll fight the wizard's forces. And you'll join me, I guess. Alright, let's stop here. I'll tell you my story. Alright, so I thought I was going to be done with 3 episodes. I do want to play until we at least get the second party member. I don't know how much more there will be beyond this that we really need to look at to understand what this game is about and what we can expect in the future of the game. But I did want to play at least until we had a second party member and not just one of these temporary fill-in guys that have no unique abilities and really don't have anything to offer to the experience of playing the game. So we're going to do one more episode of this, and then I think we'll go ahead and call it on Breath of Fire, because frankly, I don't know if it changes dramatically from what we've seen already in the story, despite the fact that we actually have beats here that are affecting the party. It doesn't really get much better than what we've already seen. So we'll do the one more episode, and I think that's going to be it. That's going to do it for episode 3 of my extended look at Breath of Fire. As always, I do appreciate each of you watching, and I will see you next time.